How about that? Mr. Deck, have you seen Twitch recap? Who's your most favorite watch? I haven't checked my Twitch recaps. And if I did, no comments. No comment. Why sick? Because I am sick. Oh no. This tree area has 3 of my freaking agents. That sucks. Auto have something specific. White fixers reflect. Black fixer puts Abnos into meltdown. Pale teleports around, and red fixer just shoots red beams from time to time. Yeah. Red fixer isn't that bad. Oh no, this guy has 3 of my agents. That's not good. I just got sick. I was wearing winter clothing and everything, but I didn't wear my scarf. And there are a lot of sick people around me. People go in while being sick. So it just bums me out. It's like, man, Compendium, yeah, but what about the suppressions? I did them, yeah. I think. Oh. Siren, I'm glad you actually forgot. I'm actually happy you forgot. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm literally not gonna say anything. I'm just glad you forgot. This is nice. Alright, I'm kind of scared what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna make everyone except Monty. You stay here. Okay, I wait for Library of Runa. I know you are. Army in Black, Safe Saiyan Abno. What was he called before? He wasn't called Army in Black. He was called, like, Pink Army or something. Army in Pink. How did he become from Army in Black to Army in Pink? Thank you, by the way. Alright, are we ready to start hell? Are we ready to start hell? Mike, start the battle. Wait, no, foul off. Where the frick's foul off? She might shoot my entire team. Foul off? Okay, here we go. Yes. Foul off, you go all the way over here. The rest of my team are gonna huddle up and do something called teamwork. Foul off, you stay in your corner. Mike, become the sacrifice and start the White Midnight. The Midnight White, the Claw. Oh. Hi, Claw. Attack type, unknown. Defense, 0.4 on everything. It's the Claw! It is. Who do we sacrifice? Okay, Monty. Show me what he could do. Okay, so he's crouching. Okay, first attack. It's a charge that makes him go into that room. Okay, Monty, good job. We learned his first attack. Get back to work. Rest of the team, go! Go, 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 go! Now that we know what he could do, we can kill him now. Except Caliph and Night Dog. You guys just stay there. You're not really... You guys aren't really army people. You guys are just... You guys are just there. Alright, go team! Kill him! I don't know what damage you do. Did anyone die? Okay, there we go. He's about to charge. He charges? Go team! Chase him! Oh my god, is he Sonic? Bro! He's Sonic the frickin' Hedgehog! Welcome back, Maddie. He can heal himself? Yo! Who told you you can heal? Stay on the ground! Okay. What is this? Blue circles. Oh, he fell down! We can kill him! Easy clap! I gotta pay attention. Yes! Die! Yo, guys, we did it! Mission complete! Good job, Big Duck! Advance is now permanently slower! Congratulations! Yay! Advance is now a turtle! Congratulations! Boldir is now stronger! Foul Elf somehow gained Advance's speed. Well done, now you got this 4 more... I gotta do this 4 more times? Snow White's apple, all-around helper. Meat lantern, I hate the meat lantern, no thank you. Give me the open well of canned cheers. So, you have decided to move forward, I see. Your body and mind are still incomplete, but you let forward. I must wonder where that confidence of yours comes from. Anyway, you must have some questions, no? One such question may be, who is this old man? He was such blah 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 blah. He was such a familiar voice and face. You cannot face yourself. Think of me as a mirror of you. Shattered that mirror to be precise. Scattered to several shards. This old man is one of the old pieces of that mirror. The name is Abel. I, just like you, decided to proceed, but nothing changed, to my surprise. I had trouble sleeping, and the rare nights in which I could sleep were riddled with nightmares. We were the first humans, or human, to find the way to access the well of humanity. It has existed since the beginning of time, but now it lies forgotten and denied. Today, there are only a few who can feel it. Just a handful of people, only faintly sensing its presence. But Carmen was completely sure of its existence, and tried to persuade us of it. If its existence were proven, that would mean that we would be able to reach the well. She believed that the cure to the world's disease was related to this well. The research we conducted, taken from where Carmen had left us, was successful. Poor Megan not here, I know, I even told him I'm streaming today. We found a method to siphon from the primordial sea which had every possibility of humanity, past, present, future. If everyone had a bucket of their own, they would be able to draw their own water from the individual well. Sip from the tea? Oh yeah, I have tea, I forgot. I forgot I had tea this entire time. Thank you. It's fascinating. We even had arrogant thoughts and secrets. We thought we could rekindle a long-forgotten flame and a water of life. However, the path we walked was not different from the path of Prometheus. What have we accomplished after all of this? We lost much more than we gained, did we not? You haven't witnessed it. The way our old friendship... Hey, Ohio! Our old friend Benjamin met his demise. He was one of the few who could tolerate your ill-temperedness. Yet, you did not care to witness the final moments. Fortunately, we have a recording of it. As if every little thing has happened in this facility. Would you like to give a listen? How's it? You're playing no game? The truth, and the third and final truth. Well, it is something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. It feels like building up a sandcastle for years to only kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony, to deny the efforts of the past. But I wanted to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is... that you're about to begin the repetition of this infinite cycle, with your memories reset, oblivious to everything that's transpired. Leave with me before you could no longer undo what you set in motion. That's what you wanted to say. I'm sorry that we had to meet again like this. It did not take very long to find you out where you were hiding. I thought I should have given you some time to say goodbye, since this will be the last chance you have to say such a thing to the one you look up to. Angela! I feel as though I've become the tragic damsel in distress of a play when you speak my name. It may sound like an excuse, but no, please know this. I'm not doing this out of personal feelings or malice. My every action is set by a first order, the absolute order that dictates us not to deviate from the script. Are you really okay with going through with this? I know you well, and not just because I'm the one of the people who created you. I know you're different from the other machines. There's an artifact I knew from the start, that you're too valuable to be hiding in such a shabby corner like this. Our conversation is being recorded, and furthermore, I have no obligation whatsoever to answer your questions. Oh, and just being defiant. Don't be afraid, Benjamin. Everyone you missed and longed to see again is waiting for you. You shall be with them forever, because you're the last actor, the last one, who will lead this play into its finale. Bitter, no? Benjamin hid here quite a long time ago. When a TT2 protocol activated, a brief moment became an eternity and overwhelmed him. I assume he tried to run away with me, with us. However, as you already know, he failed. Ah, perhaps you feel no guilt for him, for you gave him a narrow life. Think whatever you wish. Find solace in your mind, or else you will not endure this place. The brain is one of the vital organs of the human body. Tens of billions of neurons stretched like the branches of trees and form a great forest. This forest, as long as it originally exists, can be replanted. Those who perished were awoken in mental bodies. It was your plan, yet you couldn't do it alone. However... Oh, Maddie! Let me give you a hug! And yeah, we are getting close, Galega. I have seen the world ahead of you. The time you have yet to see. Nothing changes. Benjamin, your friends, the employees, their sacrifices were pointless. You've seen how they met their end. You realize how innocent, talented souls of young persons were trapped into machines by your hands, haven't you? We have failed them. The world has forgotten us. Who will pay for their sacrifices? Do you know what we've forgotten? I wasn't perfect, manager. I was always biting off more than I could chew. I wasn't being realistic. At the same time, this is such a sad place. Sorry if you used to think that I couldn't do something. But you saw me. You saw how this obsession and pressure to blindly move forward eventually ate me away. In the end, what was important was for me to stand with my own two legs. To be aware of where I am, where I should go next. Then it naturally rises up. The will inside me. The will to stand up. Union now! No. Even you stand upright, around you is nothing but despair. You may act noble, but you're sailing through the Dead Sea inside you. Emotional thoughts only depressed us. It didn't help us in the slightest. Hey, Awesome Knight. Hey, Valov. We need to become more rational, we need to become more rational. More cold-hearted. The rationality built upon falsehood crumbled me. You and all of us. Yes, we have walked too far to tell such melancholic stories. We thought relying on emotion wouldn't help a thing. However, it became clear that to accept sadness was such as important. The false rationality we held and clung to only made our hearts rot. It is hard to accept at first. You'll feel like you'll crumble in. But it'll get better. I'm sure of it. How do you get that ugly sweater? How do you know I have an ugly sweater? The rationality to maintain discretion. It is too late to settle down our hearts, I'm afraid. How do you know I'm wearing one right now? Your mind is already empty and has lost any purpose to move forward. I can hear the murmurs of those I've lost in my ears whenever I shut my eyes. They batter me with a question. Do you really think you'll become a better man? I couldn't say anything to refuse what they were saying. Do you think you'll be any different? You see, manager, you should look towards the past at times like this. I know my wrongdoings can't be forgotten. Whatever. No matter what I do. I guess that's why I was so ahead of myself. Wait, this is Hod. Hod's oh wait, no. This is Hod, sorry. This isn't a slacker. I guess that's why I was so ahead of myself. But from now on, I won't be. I can. No, I will become a better person if I continue. Let's live with such hope in mind, shall we? The hope to be a better person. But what good does this all do to you? How many times must I say this? You have nothing left. No matter how much you try to control your emotions and calm your mind, you've already been losing your reason to live ever since Carmen left us. Why are you so obsessed with a life that has no meaning? Look at me. Look at how I continue this pointless life, awaiting death. You asked me for a reason to keep on living. This life is full of pain. I have to say, I don't have a good answer yet. You woke me up. Hey, Mike, here's a hint. What am I doing right now? But I guess I'll read what you're saying later. But I guess it's my job to take care of whatever comes to me next. I chose to be a bit more fearless. It took me a lot of courage to do so. Continue onward with my life in spite of everything. Just live your life for once, man. Hell, even if I made it this far, what makes you think I can't? The fearlessness to keep on living. We've been deliberating for a long time. None of the past we had thought to be the right answer were correct. How can I not let you pass when you answer our doubts with such confidence and clarity? Ah, you, nameless one. To be nameless is such a great blessing. A name is a stigma, a constant reminder that one walks the wrong path. The door you will face after leaving this office can be named a trial. It may also be referred to as an ordeal or an agony. You appear to possess such strength and will to overcome such adversity. However, that strength to choose a different path, a different future, a different answer. I shall witness your strength. I hope you can finally prove yourself to this doubtful old man. Oh, can't you hear my voice anymore? Please, answer me. Oh. Would like to expand the architecture team? I do. What? Dick, did you hear about what happened last night in Virginia? Someone broke into a liquor store and drank all the booze was found in the bathroom. No charges found. Raccoon.